Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, good day. Welcome to the Friday night stream, where I'm already joined with the fam. Yes, you can see we got Shaolin over here.
Hi. Hi, hi.
And Dracon.
What's up?
And later, Azarus will be showing up. He's running a little bit late. Real life kind of got in the way, so we're going to continue on, and he'll catch up with us. Now, we are continuing the main story quest. We got to speak to... Can anybody see that name? Rashad Kriki?
Hey, my name is Kirito.
What? Well, you're
No.
not... Okay, anyway.
Russia. No, but...
Okay, well...
Yeah, Russia, because the H will be silent.
Rashad Riki. Well, let's say Ricky. We gotta talk to Ricky. Like, we just defeated the Lord of Crags, Titan, last week, which was a pretty epic battle. In fact, I kind of want to do it again, like a few more times, and get some practice on that. But we got a story quest to go on, so we're just gonna go brag about how we kick ass, we killed the Primal, and continue the story. Azarus will show up and catch up, so we'll deal with that as we will. So let's go ahead and continue. By the way, I did buy some new armor. I'm decked out of me for armor. Thank you for coming, Cocolito. Word of your triumph reached me a while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Efreet and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order of heroes, the people of Limsolo Mensa, are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scion to the 7th Dawn. I've got a little applause going on. We got a fan club going. Oh, my Bluetooth is going. Cocolito, this is Minfilia. Your Stola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Erosia, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and your Stola emerged from Ongomoro unscratched. Why, Tataru and the others seem as glad as they did as the Titans fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be waiting your return to Awakened Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Alright. You guys got you still got enough envelopes so to teleport back?
Yep.
You're giving another quest?
That's since you guys picked this as your grand company, she's giving you the PvP quest.
Oh, okay, I don't want that.
Dracon,
Yes.
if you're interested, you know what, Shaolin, you should do it. I mean, one of these days we should do like a Frontlines or a Rivals PvP. No, it is so chaotic and crazy. It is fun. Like, I'm not talking
I
about the
don't
feast.
think my heart will take it.
No. I'm not talking about the feast where like it's really competitive. Not that. Rivals and Frontlines is like nobody takes us seriously. It is just like 24 versus 24 versus 24, and nobody knows what the hell is going on. It's you just keep running back and forth like a chicken with your head cut off. It is just a blast to play.
That's okay, I don't like PvP.
All right, well, Dracon, you want to do it?
Sure, whatever.
Uh,
Yeah, one of these days
I
you.
don't love PvP.
Oh, speaking of, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. I hit silver rank with my main character in the feast. That's kind of a big deal for me.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right. Oh wait, that's right. We're going to teleport. I don't know if I could bring you guys when I use my my ticket.
Take it where?
Use the Vesper Bay epidural ticket or epidural right ticket. It'll take you straight to the Awakened Sands. I'm waiting for Shaolin to show up. So Draken, I'm going to ask this again when Azra shows up. But we might ask you this already. What do you think about joining a free company? Free companies are guilds in this game. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Okay, Hayachi sent a text.
Okay, did he send it to all of us, or was it just you? Oh, here we go.
All of us.
Laptop won't connect to Wi-Fi. Just go ahead. I'll catch up while I try to fix this. Alright. Oh. I just walked into the Awakened Sands. Guys, something happened in here. It's dark, and there's a body laying on the floor. Oh, there's a lot of bodies. Wait, that's a Garlean soldier. Wait, I remember somebody's faces. No, not you guys. Man, I used to just chill out with these people. I don't think they're sleeping. I think they're dead. Alright guys, something bad went down. I'm gonna go
Wait, I'm not over there, I'm still in town.
come into the Awakened Sands because I'm not gonna advance until you're able to you know, see the scene so I can read it to you. But yeah, that's the guy from Alamigo. Everybody's dead.
Are you outside?
No, I'm inside. Dracon, are you
I
seeing
don't
this?
see you in the mini-map.
No, because I'll go out and get you.
I'm just looking at all the dead bodies.
So
Okay,
Drake,
I see.
okay, I just hopped out. Do you see? I'm still loading.
You inside the building, right?
Yeah. There. See? Down here. This is the Awakened Sands. Alright, be on your guard, guys. Oh my god, I just walked into just even more bodies here. Did anybody survive this? They knocked over the vase! Those monsters. I'm going into the solar.
Yeah, well, me too. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
What happened to her? She looks so pitiful.
Okay, I'm talking to the cabbage now. This one is glad, Waken one is safe. Nope. Nope. Don't call me right now. Oh, I think we're gonna have a flashback. Yeah, here we go.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Oh, thank goodness we got some voice acting.
Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
It's no fair, she brought a gun to a sword fight.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Tataru, stop being useless, do something.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Hello.
Alright, welcome, Azarus. Right now we're in a pretty intense scene. You should check out the stream.
Hi.
No. Cabbage, she told you to hide!
Or she shot the...
Oh!
This is a scene I should not skip.
Oh. I know, I shouldn't be laughing, but that was just...
I'm actually watching it, bro.
I'm sorry, I know that's supposed to be really dramatic, but that was just so silly.
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Oh! Damn, they're triple tapping.
Done enough?
Well, zombie apocalypse is a thing.
No, but you
Enough.
should really see this.
Away.
Who's getting shot?
No, I mean,
Just help.
it's like shot with a blade. I can actually hear the blade sinking into the flesh. They're still doing it!
Though we have not found our quarry,
Everybody's getting shot, bro.
the high priestess
Everybody.
of the scions should suffice for now. They
Just
say
after
she
we turn in
also
the quest.
possesses the echo.
Hold up. This is voice acting. I wanted
Wait
to be heard in the
before
stream.
scream. I said enough.
Yeah, the guy was kind of stab happy.
We
This makes me
leave.
want to play drowning pool that the bodies hit the floor.
Shh, shh, shh. I mean, I don't think it will really fit.
But Dracon, did you ever see my text message to you yesterday?
Oh, okay, now there's no voice acting. Walking one. Minfilia asked this one to. In case Walking one returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Tanalan, Walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking one Minfilia from the Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save.
Ugh.
So, Azarus, right now you're at the All Good Things quest where you gotta talk to Ricky. Rashata Ricky. Or is your laptop still not working? You could talk now, Azarus.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had my microphone muted. But yes, I'm on that quest.
Okay, yeah, so you'll see when you get there. I know you're not watching my stream, which I'm also re-streaming through YouTube. Like, I've made a new YouTube channel just for this, so I don't have to keep uploading my streams.
Dracon, you never replied back to my text, by the way.
Okay, now that I have both of you here, Shaolin and I were invited into a free company. That's a guild in this game. We didn't give any confirmation yet because we wanted to get your guys' opinion. If you wanted to join somebody else's free company. Or if you just wanted to start your own.
Let's wait for Hayashi here.
Now, hang on.
Yeah.
What are the benefits of joining the free company?
Well,
Money.
they can't give you money because you don't have paid accounts. But in the future, like, well, you know, it's a guild, like any kind of benefits you get from a guild. If they have a high ranking guild, if they have a guild house, I don't know if they have a guild house. Because my main character, I'm part of a guild, and they're pretty high ranking. They could give guild buffs, which is like experience buffs for specific things. They have merchants inside the guild house. And of course, with raids, if I need help with raids, I can just ask my guild. Now, this one, I don't know how big they are. We've only talked to this guy a couple times. All I know is that he plays with his wife, and there's other people in the guild, but that's as far as I know. Later on, we're going to need more people for raids. We could just get random people for the raids. The problem is, like, if we end up joining a free company, they probably have a Discord and they're going to want us to join.
We do our own thing.
So you want to do our own free company?
I mean, when it comes to regards to a Discord,
Because,
Well,
go ahead.
maybe they want us, if we join a guild, right? A free company, whatever. Probably we have to play more than Friday.
It depends.
Understand?
Yeah, it depends on the free company. Like, I get the impression that this guy is pretty chill.
Okay.
I don't, because even the free company I'm part of, my main character, like, they don't care how often you play. Like, there's people that it's been in the free company that hasn't logged on for like 20 days and they're still part of the company.
Okay.
It's like there's some hardcore companies, but there's a lot of chill companies. I don't know what this guy's company is, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it before we made any choices.
I appreciate the open line of communication.
Yeah, like I don't want to force you into something you guys don't want to do.
Well, when it comes to the money, like, I don't even spend the money I have now.
Honestly, like if you're not planning on buying a house, doing a whole bunch of decoration, doing a whole bunch of glamours and stuff, money's not an issue in this game.
Like, I have 100,000 and I have never spent money other than to buy food or repairs.
Yeah, and like if you, okay, like the only thing I could imagine you spending money on is something you can't spend money on because you don't have a paid account, and that's the market board.
You could buy gear
Yeah, gear from NPCs,
from merchants.
and the money you get from Quest is more than enough for that.
My wife brought me food.
Oh, is she ever going to join us? I mean, she won't be able to join us in the 4 dungeon raid, or the 4 dungeon party things, but when we start raiding, she could be the 5th.
How many people
Or if
can
one
be in
of
a
us is-
dungeon?
Okay,
If one of us is out, sick or something, it could be, you know,
Okay.
pay for that person.
okay, yeah, she could be a replacement if somebody's out, but in dungeons it's just 4 people. Raids is 8 people. Epic raids is 24 people. I've only, like, with my main character, I've only just got access to epic raids, which is 8 people parties.
You could join us on Mondays for fishing.
Oh, does she work
You know-
Mondays?
She works from home.
Yeah, she could definitely join the fishing adventure. I'm just throwing out some options.
No, I will definitely ask her.
So where are you at right now, Azareth?
Right now I am loading into wherever all good things sent me. I'm a little laggy.
Okay, we will go on to the next spot then.
Yeah, it's okay. You guys do you. I will catch up.
Okay, I'll teleport us to Camp Drybone. By the way, Azareth, I hit silver rank in PvP with my main character.
Nice.
It was really frustrating. Super frustrating. Like the way the PvP and there's different PvP modes, but I'm trying to work on what they call the Feast, which is the competitive PvP mode. And the way that works is like you go into a random group. It's like a 4 versus 4, and it's random parties. So you could be with some really experienced people, or get complete rookies. So what happens is every time you win, you know, you get some points. After you get enough points, where are we supposed to go? I think it's this way. After you get enough points, you got to do a rank up promotion. So I was
Let's get
bronze. You'll catch up. So I was bronze, and now I had to go in silver. For the rank up promotion, I essentially need to win 3 out of the next 5 matches. If I lose 3 of those 5 matches, I fail and gotta rank up again.
How often are you set with people who just don't know what they're doing, though?
It seems that when I was doing those the promotion matches, every single match, I failed 3 promotions in a row. Okay, it's hyperbole. It wasn't every single match. There were times where I know I was with people that didn't know what to do because they were making the same mistakes I was making when I didn't know what I was doing. Even when I'm trying to communicate to them, pick up the medals. You need to pick up the medals, and they're not picking up the medals.
So, is it kind of like kill confirm for Call of Duty? When you kill someone, they drop a medal?
Okay, we went the wrong way. I don't know how it is in Call of Duty. I don't play that. But, okay, so, in the Feast PvP, the way it works is 4v4. Everybody has 100 medals. When you die, you drop half of your medals. and somebody in the opposing team needs to pick it up. If they don't pick it up after a certain set of time, those medals go back to you. You can only hold a certain amount of medals based on whatever job you have. Like tanks could hold up to 200, DPS is like 175, and so on. So if you're capped out on medals, somebody else needs to pick it up. So I kept getting on teams where we will kill, but nobody will pick up the medals, and I'm already full on medals. So I can't pick any up anymore. So then it keeps going back to the opposing team, and we're not making any progress. And you can't type in PvP. You have to use set commands.
That sounds frustrating.
It is, but you know, they didn't know what they were doing. But they just happened to be during my promotion matches, and I kept losing my promotion matches, which is even more frustrating. Anyway, talking to Illud. Is something troubling you, my son? You have to look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. I could choose, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Now, curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. That's not really Cocolito. The wild rose is dead, Father, and I know now what to do. Yeah, I'll choose that. I'm a paladin. The wild rose? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. How? How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? And I nod. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sisters of the Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father. If you require assistance, pray speak to Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartanu. Alas, his experience took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquise, I want you to look after Cocolito. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Oh, damn it, Dragon, this is... What are you doing in the church? I'm not paying for these repairs. Okay, I'm talking to Marquise.
That's all spider.
Okay, then. Valid, then. Burn the church down. That's the only way to make sure. Okay, I'm talking to the Marquise. Excuse me, Cocolito. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken... Horologue, what the hell do you say that? Horologue, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain the blue point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pliers. They are often used by goldsmiths. So perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Alright, our friends are dead. We came here for solace. Now we're being an errand boy. Let's go.
That's what I was gonna say. Didn't the father say for him to,
Yeah, look
look after us?
It's like, alright, let me take care of you. Get out of here and buy me stuff.
Yep.
Alright, here's the cap. Hop. Hop. Hop.
Wow, really?
Traveling
This
goatsmith.
guy goes so fast.
Were you not on your bird?
No, I was still inside.
You want to go get a Dracon?
I don't see
Come
the
again?
top. Which way do you go?
To Camp Drybone.
Anyway, I see Draken's name. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read what the Traveling Goatsmith is saying. A blue point chisel, you say? And a pair of needle-nose pliers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Yeah, I got your money. Here, take it. Bowels balls! I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. I think we got ripped off. Even though it wasn't our money.
You going back to the guy now?
Yep, we're waiting on you.
Thank you.
Azurf, how you doing?
Sorry, I turned off my mic so I could eat. But I'm talking to Russia, hahaha, Ricky right now. Private
Where
agent
do you
name.
go?
Oh, she actually called you private?
Yep.
I'm a sergeant. I outrank you. Shalom, where are you? What?
I'm with Kuriko.
Yeah, guys, I turned this way. I'm in very shiny armor. How could you miss me?
I was following you first, and then you disappear, and then I saw Kuriko.
I turned to the left.
So how many times that been?
Okay,
I'm
you-
not counting, but I think it's 4.
okay, yeah, you got lost.
Mm-hmm.
I was going the right
my
way.
gut feeling tells me to never follow your directions.
Well, I wasn't giving you directions. I was just going where we needed to go. All right, Marquise, here's your stuff. Have you brought the tools I requested? Yeah, here's your stuff. You got ripped off, by the way. I'm not giving you your money back. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment.
Gonna kill you with those tools.
It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they move with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. So I used to be a machinist. Pardon me, Cocolito. This was a mistake. Please give the horror log to Sister Elune. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. All right, I nod. All right, so he's a machinist. Good to know. Dracon Swan flies out here. Okay, Elune. Really? You guys couldn't at least cover up the body? Jeez. Good morrow to you, sir. Have you come to pay respects to this man? You're not even trying to bury right now? What are you doing? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say this is measures of passing of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemade. This is the Garland device? I am given to understand that these cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquis said that it belongs to the deceased. Oh, dear. Do you suppose that the owner might have been a spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities at Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquise manage to repair this device? Yeah, mate. Probably Garlemane. I know he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Okay, we got a weapon box. Level 34, 35. What level's my weapon? Oh, yeah, this will give me a better weapon. Damn it, why did it have to be a paddle? They gave me a paddle.
That is your personality, man.
I didn't ask for this. Alright, I'm going to... Wait, I'm going to talk to the woman again. I recognize you now, Cocolito. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in their attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Wakened Sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Alright.
The one that I have is better than the one they gave me. And the one that I had was 32.
Well, let me know when you guys are ready. We're going to head back to the Wakened Sands and pick up our dead friends.
Hold on.
This chick just roundhouse kicked that little fairy in the face.
What was that?
This chick in the badass armor just kicked that little grass fairy in the face.
That's when I started cracking up. I just found this super funny. I don't know why. It's like she's kicking cabbage.
Where did you go?
Okay, Shaolin. Use the Vesper Bay ticket. We're teleporting back to the Wakened Sands.
Okay. Because
Those
Rico
guards
is
didn't
still
do
here.
anything. Like, they just straight got overran.
Oh yeah, that is right. It was a surprise attack. And that guy is still stabbing him in the background, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dracon, Shaolin, you get here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
me too.
Okay, I'm talking to the Vesper Bay shopkeeper. Eh? You don't like one of them church... You don't look like one of them church fellows. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside to see the carnage for yourself. Or some stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. God's damn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folk, and I'm sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you just have one of those faces? Never mind. Any road. There's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing that as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to turn. Man, this sucks. I chat with these people too. There's a cabbage. There's an eye patch lady. Wait a minute. Because I know I saw her like inside the Wakened Sands. One of them was the archer. Not the archer, but the Elvon. Okay, remember way back when we were like still newbies? There was that one scene with the party members really trashing on the white mage for letting the tank die.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the female Elvon was like, I always hated you. I only suffered you because I needed a healer. She was actually in the Wakened Sands.
So she died too?
Yeah. She's one of the bodies in there. Alright, got some corpses for you. They're all in my pocket. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss him in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. He's not wrong. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4-in-1 trip? Reckon there's no need for me to lend a hand to the rest, then. Lazy fucker. Couldn't we just, like, you know, cook the cabbage? It just seems like a waste.
Now get out of my way.
Okay. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, this chocobo music is really, clashing with the sorrowful scene we're going through right now. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. I will murder you. This should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done.
Hold on, wait for me.
Yeah, hurry, let's teleport before she gets here. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Really?
Mom, at least I hope you know I wouldn't abandon you.
Yeah, I know.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
So, did they just leave these corpses outside?
Yep. You will find it by the smell.
I mean, just it seems like a terrible place to leave it out in the open.
Especially in the desert. Shallon, you following?
Hi, pretty cool.
Dragon's still back there. There he comes.
Carrying the corpses to the carriage.
Oh, why don't we wait for Hayashi here? It's almost closed.
Well, he can meet us at the church. That's where he's headed to right now.
I just have to gather some more corpses. I would like to know how my guy carried 4 dead bodies.
You probably had your summoned pets carry them for you. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured, well, in my vision, it did not come quickly for many. Some just kept getting shanked over and over again. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything that we can to shepherd them to Thrall's realm. Okay, talking to her again. Dragon, we got enough corpses already. Although we can perform the rites for most of the Scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this to one of her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Celtic tradition. I was thinking that was Azarus coming by. See, where are you, Azarus? Are you still carrying corpses?
I'm at Camp Drybone and I'm heading to the church to talk to Illumined.
Nice. Okay, we'll wait here now since you're this close. And then I'll teleport us to, let's see, where's it? Eastern... The East Shroud. That's where we gotta go.
Let him.
Oh, I'll wait till he's done talking.
Okay. Gotta go to Little Solace.
Yeah, we got a light
yeah.
party now.
I like Titan.
So what's his special thing? Is he like a tank?
Um, his special move is called Mountain Buster and deals earth damage to all nearby enemies. Oh,
Yeah. So
Oh, I
he
can't-
is he an AoE attacker then?
yeah. None of the summon pets are technically tanks because they all attack me no matter what.
What about that orange carbuncle? I think
The
it's orange.
Topaz?
Yeah,
No, it's
topaz.
not.
The
Like
don't-
his special ability gives me a shield, but
yeah, but I think they have a taunting ability.
nope.
Because I got an Arcanist, and I think my Topaz Carbuncle has an ability that lets them gain enmity, or anonymity, whatever it's called.
I've never noticed or seen that.
Yeah, next time you summon the Topaz Carbuncle, check to see if it has something that gains anonymity. I know I'm saying that wrong, but that's pretty much what taunt is.
Yep, game just shut down on me.
That sucks. Is it your... Wait, was this happening to you last time? Well, wasn't last week you were running pretty smooth?
Yeah.
I think you might need to clear out your registry. I think that's the problem with your laptop. Only
do
problem
that?
is you need a third party application to do that. When I used to have my school laptop, like it used to run fine. After several years, it ran like crap. When I finally got a registry cleaner on it, it actually cleared out like 8 gigabytes of garbage.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was so. I don't know how old your laptop is. Like since Shaolin gave you her old laptop, it probably has a whole bunch of extra registry crap in the background that it doesn't need,
That's the one you bought me.
which would have been a long time ago because I don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
I believe I did that.
Remember
I just don't
that we
remember.
bought it in eighth grade?
Nope. That's how long ago it was. I don't remember that. So yeah, look for a registry cleaner, and that might help you out a lot. Well, now I'm talking to Kumuxio. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? You're not gonna like this. I got some rotten cabbage for you. Gasp! No Roxio, but this one does not understand. He's crying. Kumuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. How's the elder? Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking Ones has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Blah, 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 blah. Noraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Talking to Fade. So, not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well? Sob, Noraxia.
Oh, I like how I'm still in the group.
Noraxia went to Tanalan on the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia to the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. And I nod. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember their kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Oh, we get some angry cabbages now.
Hey, Coco.
Yep.
I became an Arcanist again, and I summoned a Topaz companion,
Mhm.
and he didn't have anything.
Oh. Oh yeah, well then maybe
Now-
I was mistaken. Can you not summon your Topaz Carbuncle as a summoner?
No, once I got my Titan, he replaced the Topaz.
Ah, I see. Right.
And I'm looking at the skills for the pet in the screen, and there's nothing here for about them getting taunt.
All right, and I was probably mistaken about it. Are you guys ready to get going?
Good to go.
I'm ready for
Azurus, are you ready?
Waiting on you, boo boo.
He's not a boo boo.
Waiting on you, boo boo.
Yeah, this
that
chocobo,
Chocobo way home.
this chocobo music really kind of, it definitely clashes with what's going on. Shalom, where you at?
Huh? I was by the.
Oh, there you go. I do want to point out,
He's on
Azurus did.
top?
Yeah, Azurus did leave you. He didn't wait, even though he said he would.
There
I was
with her,
by Draken.
in her spirit. If Mom looks in her heart, I'm still there. Right, Mom?
Yeah, but I only see two by me.
And if we look at Azurus' heart, we find it missing. We thank you for
Nice boy.
We thank you for your service to the church and to the selves. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Cocolito. Alright, is this gear any good? Nah, I'm just gonna take the money.
You should always take the money.
No, sometimes you get pretty good gear. They just didn't have any tanking gear.
I don't have to worry about gear, because the next time we go to a dungeon, I'll just win all the rolls anyways.
Nah, I could master loot it. I get set the party to master loot, and I decide who gets what.
Not very fair.
Or you cannot trade.
No, like, I get to decide who gets what. Okay, I'm accepting the next quest. I know Dragon's outside fighting right now. It's that I could hear the music. I'm not imagining it. Cocolito, I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. I feel... The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it last when I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. You know, he's supposed to be helping us, but we have done nothing but help him so far. Like this...
Hey, only take a moment.
This is like a very, very take... Like, he's part of the take part of the relationship, but never part of the give part. Alright. Everybody got credit for that?
I got it.
Shalom, do you need to do
I
that?
got it.
Which one was that?
Do you still get some purple mist around here?
I don't see no purple bits.
Okay, so you got credit. Alright, we're going to talk to the Marquise. That was a Garlean soldier. Let's keep that in mind. Our base was already wiped out by the Garleans. So now they're popping up over here.
Ah. So we have to kill them then.
Yeah, well, the Marquis believes he's being watched and is probably by those Garleans. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he, perhaps, know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment, alone. Wait, Father Illud must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Alright. Priest. The Garland's here. Heavens forfend! That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Well, yeah, he was a Garlean. This is a Garlean steel. Which means that this man was watching Marquis was... Make haste to cramp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials show up. I'll take the money. Your gear sucks.
Took the boot. They were better than mine because in the dungeon somebody took the boots.
Oh, it's this kid. Is it the sister or the brother?
I fondly
The
hope
brother,
I was
I
the first
think.
to speak
It's the
with
brother.
you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
It's voice acting too.
At
Sir?
ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
This is Sid. Oh, we're gonna get an airship now.
I fear you
We
are
gonna go to
mistaken,
space?
child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
Are you guys watching it or did you skip?
I watched it.
Okay, I'm still watching it right now.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
You named your chocobo Red.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Sid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
It's a hammer.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Oh, it's gonna be our next raid.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
You better, you're Sid. Of course you should have an airship.
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
Like the way he said it was like such like. This guy cannot sound like a jerk.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship?
Transformation.
Oh, wait.
Azu, you said you watched this scene, yet it's still going on.
Yeah,
You're a fibber. You skipped it.
I watched most of it.
You watched
I'm
some
watching
of it.
everything.
You watched some of it.
I watched
Come.
most of it.
Let us put an end
It
to
skipped
the
really
problems.
fast.
Together, we will show the world that the
I'm a fast
Scions
reader,
are still
Coco.
a force to be reckoned
You
with.
understand?
this
my
voice
eyes are
acting.
uneven.
Then what's going on right now?
Well, you know, he's talking about how Garuda is a primal, and it's pretty, you know, bad stuff.
You didn't listen.
They need my airship. They need me.
Maybe you didn't listen.
I'm listening right now. We're still watching it.
Mom, Coco's picking on me.
You're such a tattletale. Alright, I'm talking to the guy again. The He Who Waited Behind quest. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garlon would be last be found within our church. It defines imagination. Beg your pardon, Cocolito. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Uda. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Cortas. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Folgord Float, the closest settlement to Cortas, mayhap the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest for your journeys for a time, but I see that it would still. I will see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Cocolito. Alright, so, for those who skipped, Sid, just like in every Final Fantasy game, he has an airship. He got a bit of amnesia because of the Battle of Cartanu, which is why we kind of needed to remind him that he's Sid, one of the greatest engineers of all time. And he used to work in for the Imperials. We need his airship to get to Garuda because Garuda is surrounded by like a wall of wind, and the airship is the only thing that could really get through it. A strong airship, at least. So that's why we need Sid's help. and we need to find his airship now. Are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Dracon? Azareth? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm messing with my HUD layout right now.
Dracon, you're with us? I'm assuming he's getting distracted by his kids. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport us to full growth float. The Garuda fight is a pretty fun one too. Although I don't know what kind of mechanics she's going to have with this the 4 people raid.
What exactly is the Garuda?
She's a wind elemental.
Ooh, I hope I can summon that.
Yes you can. I've seen other summoners with Garuda. This way, guys. Alright, the Serpent Sergeant. Hey, I'm also a Sergeant. Yep. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garlon's ship? Yes. I needn't refer to the records. I know that the ship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Cortus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak to Voltfort at Florenta's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am sure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garlon's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Alright, that was quick. Can't wait to go to the Highlands. I just like snowy areas. Maybe because I live in the desert and we just don't see it anymore.
I don't know why I remember this, but remember we were playing EverQuest, and I was playing as Hayashi, and I went to that one ice dungeon, and these people left that one belt on the giant's body, and I just happened to go on by and loot it.
Yes,
And then
I do remember that.
ran away, and then I gave the belt to you, and they kept trying to get us to admit
Wasn't
that
a
we took
tunic?
it.
No, I know. Was it? It was an item. I know. It was a really rare item that was for monks, and I played a monk. You took
Yeah.
it. You logged out just right after you took it.
Yeah.
Okay. You have come in search of a Volfront, of Fort Fault. Then well met. You have found him. Ah, you're also a sergeant. Cool. Indeed, I have served the whalers for many years, since before the great snows came to Cortus. What exactly is this about? What, was Cortus not always covered by snow? Ah, the final fight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. You're right, I'm sorry, I'll take your money. Alright, talking to him again. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartanu. Nigh on 5 years ago, I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, and the most fantastic airship I've ever seen split the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountain to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Cortus. The astrologers of the Observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you will need to deal with the Iscardians, who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs. Okay, stop. Wait. Dragon, please stop doing that. The flashing on my screen was really painful to my eyes. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind the gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of our nation. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the Observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. You know, Dragon, if you're bored with me like reading all the quest dialogue, you could like read it yourself so you don't have to try to entertain yourself while we're going through it.
Oh, I'm not bored at all. It's fun instigating.
Yeah, just don't like position yourself to the point with the flashing from the ninja stuff is like right on my face because it was making my entire screen flash. And like it legit was hurting my eyes.
I think that'll just motivate him to do it even more.
Absolutely.
I barely understood what he just said.
He said absolutely.
It's been so long since I've been in snow. Has it snowed in Tennessee this past winter?
Yes, it has.
Yes, it did.
Wasn't it
And
lovely?
in Heights. No, it was not lovely.
Okay.
It was like Sandra.
Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your service to House Durendare? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd. How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to pursue the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Isgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Cannot equip headgear with this thing on. Let's see, my stuff is probably better. I'll take your money.
I would like for us to try the fight with Titan again, except me actually have a healing class. Because that was super stressful.
Then Shaolin would have to play ranged DPS if that was the case.
I just think it'd be fun. They should mix it up.
I have to bring my range up.
Actually, Shaolin, what level is your archer on your other server?
21.
All right, well, we'll talk about that another time. And I go to hear Dracon without having a fight.
Real quick, the Conjurer, Mom's the Conjurer. What's the second class? White Mage, and what's the other one?
That's it. Conjurers become white mages.
That's it? Just a White Mage?
Yeah. Arcanists are the only ones that get 2 classes when they rank up. Hey, Lawn, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of the House of Durendare, as is mine. Alright, well, turns out the guy was too far away.
Yeah, me and Kirito are here waiting for you guys.
Yeah, we heard you fighting. The music wouldn't stop while I was trying to read the text.
Mom has a unicorn.
Yep. Alright, well, we see the knight was in trouble. Alright, killed over the knight. Saved your ass. I'm a paladin, I could aid you. If it wasn't for you, sir, I'd reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Spit. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Oh, right, Asgardians hate dragons. Okay.
What's wrong with dragons?
They're in war with the dragons.
So that means you can't be your dragoon class while you're here?
Dragoons were designed to fight dragons.
You right.
In fact, I had to come here with my Lancer to become a Dragoon. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmil.
Look at my coat. The way the wind is moving it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I hope they don't mind chocobos in the observatorium.
Do you think this fall will kill me?
Yes. Ah, the gentleman came in search for the airship. This is highly unorthodox. What could ever Sir Louis Voix be thinking? By the way, you should definitely try it. I could be wrong. Is it true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back for generations? However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. But are the Dravanians, they're the ones that kind of like in league with the dragons? I just heard something was splat. If you could persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Fort Mort from up above. But yeah, but I think ninjas get like reduced fall damage, right?
I only took a little bit over 1,000 damage.
So you went up the steps?
Yep.
Yeah, you have to go all the way to the top, Mom.
You guys actually gonna jump it?
Nope. I'm just advancing the quest. Talking to Fort Mount. Oh, we got
I'll
a little
jump it
steam.
if you jump it.
No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what you will ask? What is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of the war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between self-ruined nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of the Halon's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate the missing airship of all things. And here's a Gilliam. Pardon my intrusion, Fort Mount. I wish to speak to you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor... Oh, it's an Inquisitor. Inquisitor Gilliam. You honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. I like how I said the gentleman was just leaving, just as Dragon got into a fight and started up battle music, as if the astrologer was about to get into a fight to kick me out of the tower.
That's what I thought.
Hey, come to the top.
Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durenair's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they fell indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Cortes 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Cortes. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on the surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. So, no quest in ADD, I'm guessing. I was not aware you aided House Durenair's in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. And it's one airship, so I get to fight Garuda.
Hey, Koki, come up top.
Alright.
And we have another quest here.
But I'm heading up top. Dragon's throwing knives at me, so I want to see what's going on. What's up? No.
You gotta take your next week with faith.
Listen, I did not attune to the Azurite crystal here. You're a ninja. You take reduced fall damage. I am not. Okay.
Go, go. Come on, let's go. Woo!
You're gonna kill your bird.
But do I have to go down?
Die.
Okay, you're gonna have to go down, Sean. I really hope me wearing heavy armor isn't going to affect this at all. Here we go.
Okay, I go down.
Just make sure to hit the haystack.
I don't see a haystack.
Did you die, Hayashi?
No, I
No,
did not.
we're alive. Well, my ankles are not splinters. Oh, by the way, Azure, is that your only healing spell?
Psychic? Yeah. Hang on. Let me become a scholar real quick.
Okay, since you guys didn't die, I'm going back. Oh, you jump outside?
Yeah. But I think the guy I need to talk to is actually inside, so that was stupid of me
Yeah,
to
on
jump.
top.
Damn it, Dragon.
It was right next to that guy.
Oh, I thought you guys already talked to him. My bad.
No,
That gives me another reason to go up the stairs to jump down again.
Anyway,
Well, Hayashi could rest, right?
I can.
yeah, I'm talking to
Okay.
Josiah. You
So
there,
stay
sir.
there.
Okay, you there,
Just
sir.
in case I die.
You there, sir. I cannot help but overhear a conversation with the chief astrologer. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange, not side quest. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixo in the vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologer and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. All right. Going down, gotta find this lost astrologer.
I love
I'm
that
going
my
up.
constantly heals people without me doing anything.
Okay. Where
you-
you guys at?
Okay, I'm in front of the tower.
Oh, I didn't die.
Oh, lucky you.
I bet you I have to fix my gear a bit.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, hop on your bird. Oh, I'm gonna say hop on your bird. You could hop on your unicorn if you like. And hey, D-Live is now featuring us on the front page. Thank you, D-Live. Everybody come to my Glamesh page. Link down below.
Is there any point for me to keep the dress shoes?
Is there any point for you to what?
Keep the dress shoes.
What dress shoes?
You know that one quest back in the very beginning of the game where they made you dress up, talk to the commander?
Oh, well, if you want to glamour them and dress up. Okay, we're
Yeah,
aiding it.
actually back there.
Okay. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn Birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixo were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope that it might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights? A man of House Durendare cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Oh, what a jerk. And I cannot wait till Monday.
Why Monday?
Oh, Shalin knows why. Oh, she knows why. And you guys will know next week, Friday. Because it's going to happen Monday.
But Monday is best day of the week.
So, Azurth, I already talked to this with Dracon. He's gonna eventually join me in PvP just to try it out. Are you interested in joining PvP in this game?
I am.
Okay, and you pick a Limsil or Mensa for your Grand Company.
I did.
Okay, you're gonna have to talk to somebody in the Maelstrom HQ to pick up the PvP quest. Just to get access to it. Because I think you guys would really like Front Lines and Rivals.
How's that work?
It's a chaotic mess. Front Lines is a 24 versus 24 versus 24 battle in a gigantic map where everybody's running around like a chicken with their head cut off, killing whoever they can. And Rivals is like a Dota.
So 5 versus 5? Gotta destroy the enemies.
Actually, I think it's 24 versus 24 in Rivals. But yeah, it's like Dota, where you have like AI units marching up and down the lane, and you could get in giant mech suits after you build up enough points and march down the lane. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durandare is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound an alarm at the first sign of Dravian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, and for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there is other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Potelain for an official introduction to the High Houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other High Houses. Alright, we gotta play the political game now. We're gonna do some Game of Thrones stuff.
If Shalem did join, or if the wife did join us, what class would you think would be best?
Whatever she would have fun with.
Okay.
I mean, our group, we already have the tank, melee DPS, range DPS, and healer. That's all you need for a 4-person party. For the raid, like an 8-person party, it's 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 2 melee DPS, 2 range DPS. So she could play anything, and it will fit in the raid.
Okay.
Well, she could be a healer, so when I don't play, she could heal.
Yeah, but to be honest, Shaolin, you're the most reliable person that shows up on Fridays, so if anybody's going to be absent, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be you. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you may desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the High Houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 High Houses. It is only fitting that you aid us in a final time. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, what a douche. Oh, you want me to do 3? Okay, what about introduce me to 2 High Houses and I'll work on the 3rd one myself, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk to him again. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a potter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on a raid due west of here. Though he escapes with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise would endear you to House Hollentnart, further improving the chances that they indulge in your request for aid. Alright, so we're kind of helping out 2 houses here. Wait, what is this guy going to dark places? Okay, that's for a dungeon.
So she could become a ninja or
Yeah,
archer.
she could be anything really.
Or she will be a fisherman.
She could be whatever she wants. But she has to be a cat person.
Yep.
At least she's still going to be joining the stream, since that's the what we all agreed on.
Make sure she spells the last name correctly.
Okay. Actually, I think it'll be funny if all the females misspell it.
Yeah, she have to put the name like me.
I'll leave that choice up to her. I paddled them. So, Azra, is she much of a gamer at all?
Oh, very much.
What does she like to play?
Actually, she's a huge fan of Mass Effect.
Did she get the new Mass Effect remaster?
Not yet. I was actually planning on surprising her with that.
Well,
But she
hopefully
does-
she's not watching the stream, because then she would find out.
She actually just beat Shadow of the Tomb Raider like 2 days ago.
Nice. I played one of the Tomb Raider. I can't remember if it was Shadow of the Tomb Raider or not. Like, one of the new ones, I mean. Yeah. Have you good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yeah, and we get ambushed by some people, just so you know. God bless ye, friend. It's all here, every last... but wait, this chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Listen, it wasn't me. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your ship and manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me! A draconian rosary! In the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hollenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hollenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Asgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Oh, god damn it. How very 40k
Ayashi,
of them.
where are you?
Oh, I'm just running around doing some quests.
But have you done this one?
Yes.
Okay. Talking to Clarilot. The Rose and the Unicorn. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Hollenart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him, speak of him and Eldywise, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Alright. Shalin, with me?
Reckon you coming?
You'll catch up.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Alright, where is it? I was putting it inside here. Of course it'll be in a house, not beside the house. It's freezing outside. Yes? You look as though you have something to say, do you? Is that an Eldywise in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me?
That's what she said.
I see Sir Cardelut has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it was not... Should I wait for this combat to be over? It's frustrating trying to read this and I just keep getting combat music. I'm gonna wait. Kill it faster, your DPS. There we go. I see Sir Carolot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity he has not been seen and courted since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. Blah 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 blah. That's absurd! I would sooner die than be a thrall to the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Oh, you know, I'm gonna wait till this combat's over too.
Oh?
No, I'm gonna wait. Because we have some dramatic music playing, and it keeps getting overlapped by the combat music because you guys are fighting outside.
I'm not fighting. I'm innocent.
If you guys are bored and need to distract yourselves, and you don't want to read the text, leave the party and go somewhere else.
I'm not fighting.
Well, whoever's fighting then.
Dracon, you need to stop.
Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, sigh, they will only add weight to the incessant accusations that the house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompensate you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Horchfont of House Fortemps commands the garrison... Oh, Horchfont. That guy's gonna help us out a lot. Commands the garrison of Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Like, when I go to, like, other people's player houses, everybody has, like, a portrait of Horchfont hanging on their walls. Like, he's, like, one of the favorite characters in this game.
Who?
The guy we're about to meet, Lord Horchfont.
Are you sure that's how you pronounce his name?
Not really. When you see it spelled, you try to pronounce it.
Horchfant.
Horchfant?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
I haven't got to him yet. Give me a second.
Okay, don't forget to attune to the crystal up here.
A Redborn Ogre. Not gonna lie, that looks kind of badass.
Alright, Shalin. Don't forget to attune.
Okay.
Wait, I'm already attuned. When did I get attuned up here? I don't remember doing this.
Maybe when you become a Dragoon?
Not with this character. I didn't become a Dragoon with this character.
Well, I'm a tomb and I don't remember either.
Oh well.
His name's Hasselhoff.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with Hasselhoff.
Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I will gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious considerations. It is beyond inconceivable. And yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you require assistance. What might that be? Blah 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 blah.
Inconceivable.
So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Cortes before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while did not participate in the Battle of Cartanu, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf to share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of the House Fortemps. Alright, and your gear, I'm going to take your money.
So why does everybody like Hasselhoff?
Well, you're just going to have to continue the story and we'll find out. Talking to Hasselhoff again. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you a formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more effective or efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady 9 of mine, of House Fortemps, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin of the House Heronot, who can be found in Skyfire locks, though any information you pry from the scribes may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of the House of Durendare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Dresmel. I shall contact him myself. Seek the council of the three I mentioned, and return to me once you finish. Alright. We already got somebody actually... I thought it was going to be like right here in Camp Dragonhead. Oh wait, I just noticed you can see your own breath when you walk outside.
You just noticed that?
Yeah. Oh, Sid's here. Sid, you got anything to say? I'm glad we left our observatorium. The people there were not friendly. Though even here I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. Okay, Alpha now, what you got? We came here to find an airship, and now we meddle in Asgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alice were here, I would never hear the end of it. I know, right? Shouldn't we deal with these politics? Anyway, Shalin, you following?
Hold on. What quest you are?
The Talk of Cortes is what we're doing.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Then we're gonna have to go further. Right, 9. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one at House Fortemps does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Forcell. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Heronot have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Well, doesn't pose well for that kid. I believe we go this way next. By the way, Drake on Azurus, are you either you planning on getting promotions in your military?
I'm actually kind of curious and behind this game.
You're kind of curious about what?
I'm actually super curious about not playing the free trial, but actually buying it.
Well, you know, let's see the perks you get. You get to trade, you get to form your own parties, you get to use the auction house. It's called the message board here. You can make multiple characters on each server. I think 8 per server. And yeah, I think that's it. And of course, like if you buy the other expansions, you get access to other expansions.
I don't see the point of making numerous characters on more than one server, like, because you could play any class.
Yeah, I know. It's on multiple servers. I could definitely see it for multiple servers if you're going on different data centers.
Yeah, but like the same server, I don't see the point.
You get different races.
Yeah, that's the only thing, like different races, but that's all cosmetic. There's like very little difference in stats with the different races. Like it used to be a big deal, but they made it so like there's almost no difference with anything. Any real difference is just cosmetic. That's the way they was able to balance everything, by making it so that there's hardly any differences with anybody. Alright guy, we already talked, but now I got some more influence. Alright guys, you have been busy since last we spoke. Lord Hochefont, or Lord Hasselhoff missive was positively glowing. But if you think that this is an endorsement, that this is cause for me to disregard Asgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the... I'll wait. I'm gonna
Not
wait.
me this time.
Yeah, that one was me. I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, I'm waiting for the music to fade. It's faded. Okay.
Okay, bye.
We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guilliman arrived in Cortes, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Asgardian society. If Lord Hasselhoff wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Alright, well, we see where this guy stands.
Hey, I left the party real quick so I can do this quest.
Yeah, I noticed. No problem. Let's see. It's the last person we gotta talk to. Oh, gotta go back north. I'm waiting outside, Shaolin.
Still going down. I should have jumped, but I see you jump.
Yep. Now, well, now that I know that, it's not gonna kill us.
Remember, we have to fix gear.
Okay,
Right
so,
here, no?
there's a mender right here.
I actually never got damaged, and I jumped like 3 times already.
I think the only damage I took was from those minor fights we did. Yeah, so I don't think Fallen deals damage unless you die.
Look, I dyed my gear.
Nice. You like, is that a cream color?
It's yellow, but it's like a white.
Yeah, like a
So
very
you could
faded
say
yellow.
beige, yeah.
Okay, Dracon, are you keeping up with the quest? Or are you already ahead of us?
I'm keeping up. I'm actually 1 step behind you guys.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Lost control of my chocobo there for a second. We gotta go in here.
We have to go in.
Yep. Ah, there you go. Halon grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Hasselhoff? I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Harelnot into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Damn it, this damn Inquisitor screwing everything up for us.
I just noticed that the color of your gear is the same color of the general. You both match.
What general?
Your general.
Oh, Major General. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice. We just need to massage some shoe polish on the Major General so he can shine just like me. Guys, don't forget to take drinking breaks.
Don't forget to extract materia out of your gear.
Oh, I've been doing that, especially for my fisherman job. Oh my goodness, we're getting this, Shaolin. Monday, we're for sure getting it.
Yep.
By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Cartus is consumed by the talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources of Isgar provide more penitent information. Alright, talking to him again. Oh, is this another weapon thing? Cool, and I just got this new weapon too. Hopefully it's not a paddle.
36 to 38.
Yeah. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motivations, I fear that for safety, pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Alright, let's go. It's a big war table. Alright, Dracon, we are currently on the road to redemption. What are you on?
Road to redemption. I'm right with you.
Azarus, what are you up to?
I'm in the eyes of gods and men.
I don't remember that's before us, or if we haven't done that yet.
After you guys. I just had to do a quest that was a duty, so, you know, you can't be in a group for that.
So why are you doing duties? Oh wait. Let's take care of this guy real quick, Colin.
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh man, that's so many things.
It's not like you guys are wanting for levels.
I actually like leveling up.
Well, yeah, you get that real easy just doing the story quest. Okay, Pant. Where's Lord Francel? Please, you must find him. Oh, we got some combat going on over here. Oh, all these knights are getting beat up. Unsettled knight. Pant, it's not safe here. We must flee. And the unnerved knight. So fast, so strong. We were no match. We're missing. Where's your lord? Damn it!
Oh, you know, dragon in this fate, right?
Dragon on what fate?
The one right next to us.
Oh, people are doing that fate. That's like a. Okay, that's a fate. Like you got to do like 2 other fates before that fate unlocks, and you need a group of people to kill that dragon. You can't solo that.
The one we have to talk to is inside there.
Okay, we'll let that guy fight. So Dragon, you want to do that fate? Is that what you're saying?
I'm attacking the dragon right now.
Oh, damn it, you're gonna get killed. Come on, Shalin. Are there other people with you at least?
Yeah, there's already a group of people here.
Okay. I've done this with my Dragoon. Like, you need several people to do this.
Is the dragon tough?
Yeah. Like, some of these fates, like, they level you down to a point where you can't solo. This is one of them. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn him around.
Like 500 damage lightning spell barely touches this guy.
Okay, Drake, I moved to the other side. Okay, get the ads, guys. Get the ads.
I'm running up it right now. You guys are only at 23% progress.
Okay, they're getting on to Shaolin. Get him off of her.
alone. I need to heal.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get them.
They're all dead.
Alright, back in big guy. Making sure he stays on me. Okay. Here, turn around, damn it. Sean,
You hear,
okay, Sean, are you able to heal those guards, the NPCs? They could be a really big help.
Okay.
Oh, one of them died. They're like behind the dragon.
Azurith, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, he's on the ledge fighting. Okay, trying to get their aggro. Alright, oh, I took a little bit of a beating there.
Well, if I try to heal them, then
Okay,
I
I'm
won't
gonna,
be able to heal you.
yeah, I'm gonna need healing.
Yeah, I know. You told me
Well-
to heal those guys, and then...
Oh yeah, it's like, I didn't mean like to only heal them, just like heal them once.
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget to watch your mana, Mom.
Oh yeah, use that that mana regeneration ability.
The dream in.
Yeah, lucid dreaming. Yeah, your voice is really low right now, Azurith.
Sorry, the mic was away from my mouth.
Can you invite him or not?
I can
I
as
mean, I'm gonna get experience for this regardless.
okay, wait, I'm gonna try to invite him now. Oh, thank goodness that doesn't push me off. Oh, I could kick him in the face to stop him from breathing fire. There we go. Hey, we got the
Achievement unlocked, Ring of Fire.
Okay, so Dragon, like what I was saying about like you have to do other fates. There's another fate like in I think in Camp Drybone, where this guy is asking for an escort, and you gotta escort him, and he's constantly getting attacked. And then after you get him to where he needs to go, there's another fate after that to continue escorting him. Then you get over here, and then the other fate pops up where you fight in some minor dragons, and then after you kill out those minor dragons, then another fate pops up with the big dragon, and that's when you need to party. There's a few fates like that in the game that I found. One of them deals with the succubus that actually has a really interesting storyline, where some woman just kind of gets possessed by succubus, and she wrecked my dragoon. Because everybody else that was in the fate thought that I was like, oh, we're done with the fate, we can leave now. Not realizing there was another part to it. Who goes there? Okay, I'll wait till the combat music's over. And I'm gonna get blasted. I can't get out of this chat box. Okay. Alright, here we go. Who goes there? Chocolito? No! Stay back! The fiend is still here! Where?
Just killed him.
Oh, okay. Unsettled Night. Okay, now let's check out the Unsettled Nights. Okay, buddy. There. We did your job for you. I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. I didn't sneeze. Unnerved Knight. Okay, now I'm gonna wait. I don't know who's fighting. Somebody's fighting.
I'm in
He
town.
attacked me.
Wait, but you're a higher level than us. How did he attack you and not me?
I have no idea.
Must attack you after you hit them. Those jerks. Okay. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. And then she just leaves. Didn't even say thank you. Not that I do this for a thank you, but it's nice to hear sometimes.
Thank you, Coco.
You're welcome. Unfit Knight. How fitting for a name. Confound it all! How are we to redeem House Halonot if we cannot even slay a single Avis? Sigh, we are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Halonot will remember your kindness. Get a new job. Okay, Francel. Stand up now. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scaleskin. Moreover, it was House Halonot that yielded the steel vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Alright, Sean, let's go. Before the other two drag us into another fight.
I'm in town.
No,
Too late.
yeah, Dracon is fighting an ogre. He'll be fine.
Will he though?
Well, more fine than an ogre.
You're gonna get to 60 fast, and then you're not gonna have nothing to do.
May start leveling up another class.
Yeah, I still got my bard.
Yeah, just get all your jobs taken care of. That way you guys could play whatever role you need in anything. Alright. Hasselhoff? What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise. I'll wait.
I fell down a hole and he was attacking me, so it might be a little bit. Somebody.
Now, I like to get to the Garuda fight as fast as possible, but I'll wait. I mean, I'm just gonna look at this Lalafell that's staring at Lord Hasselhoff here. It's kind of weird. And he jumped over my head. Here we go. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Fassel at the Skylocks not long ago. Upon learning of this, a witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintances, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal of which Inquisitor Gulliam has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain this testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours. Alright, I'm gonna see what weapon I got out of this box.
One I got is still better. And it's a level 32.
Now, is it a two-handed or a one-handed weapon you got, Shaolin?
Hold on.
Because I got a nice long steel sword.
Two-handed.
And the one that you got out of the box, is it one or two-handed?
You gotta remember if you.
One is two-handed, the other one, they're both two-handed.
Okay, they're both two-handed? Never mind then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talking to him again. As I see it, the key to prove... Okay, what's that, Azareth?
I was asking Mom, would you prefer a one-handed weapon so you can have a shield?
let her.
But I only get two-handed. They give me two-handed only.
Well, I'm just asking, would you prefer a one-handed so you can have a shield, or do you prefer two-handed?
Well, if the one-handed and the shield is better than the two-handed, sure.
Typically, two-handed will have better stats, while one-handed you go use the shield for defense. What is going on with my stream? Hold up. No, my stream, at least on Twitch, is looking pretty ugly.
What are you using, Hayachi?
Oh, I'm using a book, but my
Okay.
books are one-handed.
Let me go ahead and turn off that background effect.
But it won't let me equip a shield.
Hopefully that will help out. Am I having trouble with Klamesh? I better not be having my internet throttled again. I'm paying too much money for this. Yeah, my error. Please use a keyframe frequency 4 seconds or.
Maybe they're stealing your internet.
Hey, is my homie
And
hotspot?
then-
No, there's nobody. No, because I can actually see how many connections are on my internet. There's nobody stealing it. Also, hey, the live is looking glitched too. Yeah, okay. With Aircast, okay, it's not the. It's my internet that's doing it, and I don't know why.
Well, it's Friday.
Like it was fine
So-
earlier, and because even on Glamesh, like if it's gonna look like crap on Glamesh, it's gonna look like crap everywhere else. Because I'm pulling it from everywhere. And welcome. Oh, good night. I mean, not good night. Good evening, raccoons. I hope you're having a great one. Maybe your bitrate. I might need to turn off or reset the stream if I'm going to need to change my bitrate. Because I'm using the same bitrate I always have, and it's been fine for the past few weeks. So I don't know what it is about tonight that's making it so bad. See. Okay, well, it seems like raccoons are stealing my internet. That makes more sense. Okay, if you guys are talking in Discord, I could you guys are cutting out.
I'm not talking.
Oh, no, that was I put not D-Live, the other one. To see how it looked.
All right, wait, testing. It's starting to look better on Twitch. No, not Twitch, on YouTube. It's still looking like garbage on Glamesh. Nope, wait. It's getting fixed on Glamesh. It's broken again.
Well, D-Live look okay.
D-Live is looking fine?
Let me see. Hold on.
You just woke up?
No, it's getting. It was, but not now.
Damn, Raccoon's been working 60 hours a week. I haven't done stuff like that since I was a video game tester. That's rough. Hope you're at least trying to stay healthy, man. Take care of yourself. Let me take a look.
D-Live looks good.
Okay, I'm going to reset my stream. Give me a second. I'm going to stop it, check out my bitrate, and I'm going to turn it back on. So I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Glamesh is having trouble connecting. Okay, are we back? Glamesh is having a lot of trouble right now. Shalin, you
Is that
said
common?
no. Like it happened. I want to say it's common. I know they made some changes recently, but like that was like a week ago. So I don't know what's going on tonight. Shalin, you said you were looking at me on D Live. How am I looking there?
Uh, Move because you in front of our is your tail.
What do you mean? That's not my tail. That's somebody else's tail.
No, that's you. You. Oh, okay. Somebody else is covering the guy.
Okay, I actually watched my video in the low corner D Live. It is at least moving.
Oh,
It is
no,
getting
it looks good.
okay. Well, Glamesh is looking like trash, but as long as it's looking fine everywhere else, we'll just work with that.
Look, I
What
dyed my
made you
my
go
color
to
again.
Gamesh?
What was that, Azareth?
What made you go with Gamesh?
Okay, so Glamesh is brand new. Like it's still in alpha. It's technically not complete yet. So I want to try something new. D Live, I didn't like the path D Live was going. I don't like Twitch. I don't like how they run their show. YouTube is I was kind of worried about YouTube. So I wanted to try something different. Glamesh is actually made by just a handful of people that used to work on Mixer. Then Mixer got shut down and didn't tell anybody. And I think it was like sort of like 5 guys. And just 5 people starting a streaming service. So, and it's all out of their pocket, by the way. There's no corporations, no companies. They don't have Google or Amazon backing them. It's just a small group. I think they hired more people, and they've been working for free for a long time. And they're trying to do Glamesh, and I kind of see them as the underdog. And the one thing that Glamesh does really well, when it works, is FTL. It's like faster than light. So there is like little to no delay in the service. So I could instantly react to people when they talk in chat. They also have Streamlabs, which I'm too lazy to efficiently use, but that's also good. So I want to try to get the competition some help. Because if we don't have competition, then everything else is going to stagnate. And it's just going to get worse. Because that's what's happening with Twitch right now. They're just doing it really bad. But I'm streaming again. It's going to look kind of garbage, but hopefully you guys could at least hear me properly. Wait, what is this? Nope, never
I
mind.
dyed my deer the same color of my chocobo.
Okay, everything is gone to garbage again. So
Yep.
I'm calling off the stream. I'm canceling.